A very good morning, my dear students, and welcome to Digital World of Patania Public School. But in previous lecture, we learned about the data types, and in data types, we learned number data types and your string data type. And in number data types, we have already learned integer data type and your Boolean data type and your complex number data type and your next is your string data type. Now today we'll learn list and tuples. List and tuples. List and tuple is also the data type of your Python language. These are your compound data type. These both are the different. List is a different data type and tuple is the different data types, but we together here because little bit difference between the list and tuple, almost both are the similar. So list and tuple are Python compound data type. These are the user defined data type. We have taken them together in one section because they are basically the same type with one difference, only one difference between the list and the tuple. And what is the main difference? Main one difference between the list and the tuple: list can be changed or modified, and the list can be changed and modified, that is mutable. So here mutable, and one term is your immutable. What is the meaning of mutable? Mutable is the term used to change or modify. If your value will be changed or modified, this is means their variable is mutable. Your data type is mutable. But if your inputted value cannot be changed or modified, then we said immutable. So in later we learn more about the mutable and immutable also. Let us talk about here two data type of Python: list and the tuple. List. A list in Python represent a list comma separated values of any data type between square brackets. Understand everyone here. Before this we learned the basic and the fundamental data type like your number data type or your string data type. Without your character and number, we don't input any other value in your variable. But list are used with these your integer value, or you can say your string value, or you can say your character value. So when you create a list means a group of your values, a group of your items. So when you create a list always represent with the comma separated by. For example, when you write down 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, this means your list. But here very important one more point is here: these brackets when you write, beta, listen carefully. Here bracket is play very important role here. So when you use the bracket, square bracket, that means you use the list. When you use the square bracket like this bracket, then this is your list. And list always items will be differ with your comma operator like 1 comma 2 comma 3, or you can input ram sham, so this type. And we one more point here: data type. Any data type means you can input here number value, you can input here floating value, you can input here string value, you can input here character value. Any type of value we input in the list. So here you see we input the numbering value, here you see we input the string value, and here you see we input the mix value. This is your string, this is your number, and this is your floating point. So in list you can input the different types of data types value, different data type values with separated by the comma operator. Like any other value, you can assign a list to a variable. You can also define a list to a variable. For example, we want to input uh, 437. So a is the name of variable. You can take any name like identifier, we have already discussed. So you can take any name here, and after that you start the bracket, and after bracket you write down any value. This is your list. This is your list. And in list you can input the duplicate value also. If you want to write down 2 times 3, then you can input here, no problem is there. To change first value in a list, name a given above the. So we can say here your list is, we have already said here your list is mutable, and mutable means change and modify. So if you want to change any value here, so you change it. How you change it? For example, you see here, we have inputted a0, and in last previous lecture we learned what is the meaning of 0 here. 0 is your index. So in the address of 0 we input the value 10, but earlier our value on the 0 address is our 1. So now we change this 1 with the value 10. So now what is the list? 10, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is your mutable file, mutable. You can say in list you can change or modify your data. For example, if you want to remove this 4 and you want to input here 14, then you input it. No problem here. But in tuple, you don't change your value. You don't modify your value when you write in once. Only you write your value there. Okay. So to change third item, you may write, for example, if you want to change third means you are 0 address, 1 address, 2 address and 3. So third means you are forcible value. But when we are talking about the third means you are 1, 2, 3. So if you want to die down the any value, then this 3, so you can just write down a2 is equal to 3. So 0, 1, 2, this 3, so this 3 will be changed as 30. So you can see this 3 will be changed is 30. So this is your mutable. This is the meaning of your mutable here. You guessed it right. The values internally are numbered from 0. Always your values will be started from the always your address, your internally values will be started from the 0. First item of the list is internally numbered as 0. Second item of the list as 1. Third item is the 2, and so on. We are not going further in list because we discussed list complete chapter later. And same like tuple, we have tuple, dictionary, list, string, these all chapters we learned later. So don't focus here more here. So just you learn here how many types of data types are there and what is the use of this. That's it. So now we are learn here tuple. What is the meaning of tuple? Tuple pronoun with the tuple, couple, tuple. So here tuple is as those lists which cannot be changed are not modifiable. Tuple are represented as group of comma separated value of any data type within parentheses. Learn here this point. When we work in your list, then we use the square bracket here. Okay, but when we use the tuple, we use the parentheses. And important difference is there. This your list is your mutable. You can change or modify your values, but in tuple you don't change or modify your value. This is your immutable table. This is your immutable. Okay, so you don't change or modify your data. Value of the type list are mutable, that is changeable. One can change, add, delete list element, but the value of the type tuple are immutable, and immutable means non-changeable. One cannot make changes to a tuple. So what is the difference between the tuple and the list? In list you can change or modify your values, but in tuple you don't change or modify your values. Tuple always written in parentheses, and your list always written in square brackets. Now your next data type is your sets. So what is the set? Sets are also similar to lists that can store multiple values, same as in mathematical set, but Python are the little different from the list. And what is the difference in mathematical sets and your Python sets? Sets are created by specifying comma separated, no difference here. But the main difference here is always your sets defined with the curly braces. So this is the main difference. Your list always with the square bracket, your tuple always with parentheses, and your sets always declare with the curly braces. Sets element are unordered and unindexed, unlike list. In list, every value and items in a particular index, but here no need of the indexing, no need of ordered, so you can input your values unorderly here. Set do not allow duplicate entire, unlike list. In list you can input duplicate value, you input 2 times 3, you can input 2 times 1, any value you can input multiple time, but here in sets you do not input the duplicate value. So set do not allow duplicate entries, unlike list. Set cannot contain mutable element, and now we already know about that. What is a mutable? Mutable means changeable or modify. Sets cannot contain mutable element. Set के अंदर आप mutable element नहीं डाल सकते हैं यहाँ पे. You don't input the mutable values here, elements here. Consider below given example which is creating a sets of values my set 1, 2, 3, 4. If we define a little bit difference here beta, if you define with the square bracket, this is your list. If you define with parenthesis, this is your tuple, and if you define with curly braces, this is your sets. So little bit difference between these, but the mutable and non-mutable, and you can say mutable or immutable. This is the main difference between these all. So here you can input the multiple value, but not allowed. You can input it, but when you display the output, then only one time will you display the value. For example, here we input 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So you can see here the output 1, 2, 3, 4. So it remove the duplicate value here. So you cannot enter the duplicate value in sets, but in list you can input the duplicate value, no effect. So when you define, for example, my set is the variable name. You can take here A, B, C, any name here. Then set created by the specifying with the comma operator. List tuple everyone separated by the comma operator, and this bracket is very important. And when you create it, so you can see duplicate value will be removed. And learn more example here. Type my set, type my set, so it display the data type of this my set. So my set is the variable name, you write down A, B, C, and E. For example, we have defined here A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we want what is the data type of A. What is the data type of A? So for data type, type is a function. Type is a function, and in function you write down any variable name here. For example, here we write down the A. And when you and press the enter key, then your answer, when you run this program, then your answer is class set. Class set. So it means it display the data type name. So here A is the name of the set data type, and here my set is the name of the set data type. And so see here set 1, 2, 3 and 4, and now you see these are on the square bracket, and it display the error track back. Always when your program has error, then it display like this, track back most recent call last file by cell. This is the error name, okay. But what is the error here? What is the main error here? If we define here with set, we define between set a list also, and list is your mutable. List means your changeable. Okay, set do not allow the mutable element like list, but set do not allow the element mutable value like list. It gave error when we try to add a list as element, but it gave no error. You see here, we input the tuple between the set. We input the tuple between the set. So here no difference and no error will be displayed here. Why? Because it give no error when we give a tuple as an element, because tuple is not immutable. You can say immutable or you can say not mutable, means not changeable, not modifiable. So set is unmodified. You cannot change or modify the values and items in set. And in your Tuple also we cannot change values, so these are the immutable. So both are the immutable, so you combine all these, but we cannot combine set with the list, because list is your mutable and your set is immutable, or you can say not mutable. So this is the these all are your data type. You can say list data type here, and your tuple data type, and your sets. And a set cannot contain a mutable element in it. However, a set itself is mutable. We can add or remove items from it. You can add or remove items from it. Mutable. Python data type. Python data type, string, list, tuple, dictionary, etc. are all iterables. And what is the meaning of iterables here? We'll learn in the next class. Thank you so much for watching this video. We meet with the next video.